Hey, folks. Welcome to Uncle Don's Dhamma. This is Donn, aka Uncle Donn, aka Donn with two N's. Take your pick. These are my names. Welcome to the next episode. I think it's number 4. We're just getting started here, which is very exciting to me. So thanks for coming in. Coming in on the early end of this thing that is just total serendipity here. I'll give you the intro if you're a first-time viewer. I'm Donn. These are little vignettes, Dhammettes as they're called, little short talks, not to teach meditation and not to give lessons on the suttas from the Buddha, as much as discuss being a Dhamma practitioner in the daily life in these trying times of 2026 and on, and going against the stream on your Dhamma path, your spiritual path, your meditation, mindfulness practice. I call it a rest stop on the Dhamma path. That's what I'm calling it. And a place to take a break, take a knee, catch your breath while going against the stream. And maybe you're new to mindfulness and meditation practices. Maybe you just got out of your first retreat and you're raring to go. That's a good version. Maybe you are Buddha curious. Cool, welcome. And maybe you're actually a disciplined meditator with a daily practice like myself, and this caught your eye for whatever reason, which I'd like to say, cool, you're meant to be here. We're supposed to know each other. That's the way it works. That's the way I look at the YouTube revolution. No AI is used in the making of this video. I don't even type. There's no words on the screen. There's no flashing lights. I hate all that crap. Sorry, I don't hate anything. Not supposed to hate anything, but yeah, whatever. You get the point. And furthermore, these are unscripted. They're just stream of consciousness. It's better that way. So, what do I want to talk about before I get on the road? I'm going on the road today, going to visit a friend in the southern part of Oregon. We're actually going to go to see some music this evening. And you serious meditators are probably saying, Uncle Donn, you're not supposed to imbibe in sensual entertainment. What are you doing? Well, I do. So sorry. I don't go out often, but I am going to go see some music with my friend. That's his favorite pastime, and I threatened to co-visit him for over a year, and I hadn't done it yet, so I'm going to do it. We're going to go to a show. Which reminds me, side note, here in Oregon, we're under the duress of some major fire activity nearby. And once again, I want to honor our rescue, overland fire personnel, pilots, first responders, local fire crews, and municipal fire departments, all of the above and beyond, all staffers in that world for doing what you do. We love you. We need you, especially those that came from out of state because of the demand is so high. And once again, I'll say, I remember 12 years ago when I moved to Central Oregon, there was this thing of fire season may not include much or any fires. And you guys would be bored sitting around playing your cards, doing what you do up there in a fire tower somewhere all summer long, feeling like you don't have anything to do. Those days are gone, so blessings to you for showing up. Every fire season is no longer are they inconsequential, and so times are changing there, so bless you all. Okay, what's coming up for me? I'm hitting the road. Tarot card of the Chariot, maybe, movement, the promise of moving, new beginnings. So it's been changes. I've been going through a lot of changes. We've changed months. We're in August. peak of summer and, sun, activity, heat, gatherings, and I think of communications again. I did a video on noble communicating, and I could dovetail off that a little bit some more and say, the focus on changing our communication styles is a good one. And here in the peak of summer, and for those of you that are into astrology, I don't do astrology here, but I very much enjoy it. I don't know if enjoy is the right word. I'm learning stuff. And so many astrological aspects are happening right now, and we might all feel a little bit heavy, and we might all feel that it's a little bit extra out there. We might be finding troubles at home with our loved significant other, our family members, or at work, or the way we are interfacing with society at large. It may be hard on our hearts right now. I'm picking up on that could be going around for a lot of us. And, we take a seat in the warrior's world, said Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, and that means, we're the peaceful warrior, we take a stance, though, and here, Uncle Donn's Dhamma, the videos are about, against the stream. We are going against the stream. That's what this path is called, because this is not the norm. Taking precepts, not the norm. Meditating, I meditate 2 hours daily. Some of you less, and some of you are just getting started, but still not the norm. To have the kind of discipline or strive for that kind of meditative life is hard. And guess what? If you didn't know yet, it brings stuff up. It brings more stuff up. It's not just, we don't get just to work on the gravel pile out in the back of the house. We're going to find stuff out there in the ground we didn't know was there. I love a good analogy. You get a lot of analogies if you tune in with me. I want to say, we can have to be patient with our speech today. And astrology footnote, I'm an Aries. One of my weak points is being patient about anything. And one of my friends says, you got foot in the mouth problems. I can have foot in the mouth problems. It's sad for me because I'm into this stuff. And I want to be great with my speech, and I don't want anyone to be offended by me, and I don't want to hurt myself because I did oh God, I can't believe I said that move. But I'm human, and it happens. We're all human, and these things happen. So, what can we do? Well, to have noble communications, one thing to do is a good old thing from 12-step recovery world is, restraint of tongue and pen, and that includes email and social media too in the modern era, modernity that we live in. So if we can strive for that, maybe we'll curtail some of our whoopsies we make from time to time. So strive for a little pause between thought and expression. So I'm taking that to heart right now. And then another is from other wisdom is, is it true? Is it right? Is it kind? Basically, does it need to be said? And here's a deep cut. Why am I saying this? You're in a conversation with friends. Maybe they're old friends, or maybe they're new friends. Maybe you want to impress them. Maybe you're still worried about, preoccupied with status. How do I come across? And here's a chance to be cool, right? Drop an opinion you heard somewhere else. It's not even your own. Why am I saying it? This is truly noble speech. Am I wasting my words? Am I putting on airs? Now I want to talk about forgiveness. So the last video was on Ho'oponopono. Go back and have a look if that word does something to you. Hawaiian art of releasing, forgiveness practice, asking for forgiveness, not just saying you need to forgive somebody. So asking for forgiveness. And when we do make an oopsie, a whoopsie daisy with our mouth, what to do. And so it's very important that we honor even noble speech itself. And I'm calling it noble communication because it's the modern world here. And sometimes I have some younger friends and they don't even want to use the telephone. They want to use text only. And sometimes texts are tricky. Well, let's face it, they're usually tricky. Can be misinterpreted, could be spun another way, could cause a great rift in a friendship if you're not careful. What did you just mean by that? I can't believe what I think I'm getting out of you. What I think I'm getting out of you. And it's hard to repair these missteps in text. So we can honor ourselves and our other person and our love of noble communication by taking it slow. When we like to hammer these texts out quickly and forget they're going to be taken and received by someone. What am I trying to say? I have some friends that are older and they're like, I won't even say something important in text. It's, how are you? Are we meeting? What time? Where? Where is that plate? How do I get there? Are you coming? Are you here? The basics, A to B, and that's it. But, unfortunately, we have to rely on this form of communication with a lot of people that as the only form of communication. So we need to watch ourselves, and we need to offer clarity when we think there is, in fact, a miscommunication. And we just got out of the astrological phase of Mercury retrograde. It's still actually winding down in the emotional sign of Cancer. And mishaps happen, missteps happen, confusions happens, and it can drive a wedge between people we care about and ourselves. So we have to be willing to say, hey, look, I don't think I got my point across, or I think it landed wrong for you. Could I rephrase that? Here's what I want to say. And I love the voice memo. And say what you mean what you say it. If they're willing to get that into text and hear you, that's better. So I wish for us all to communicate better in a healthy way and be a little bolder, actually. Intentional. What am I trying to say? Does this sound right? Yeah, a voice message. That doesn't sound like what I'm trying to say. I'm going to say it again. Only takes a couple minutes. And let's be better communicators. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. And as always, this is for your consideration. Take what you like, leave the rest. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free in the rest of your week with whatever you do. Appreciate you. All the best. Bye.